You are now listening to Feeding Off Each Other.
Oh, I gotta.
Oh, hey now.
Technical.
Technical difficulties.
Heard this song before? Monster WAP.
No. I mean, I actually have because you were playing it earlier today, but
Dave's more of a monster fap kind of guy.
I wouldn't say monster. Maybe like average.
The Monster WAP. The WAP, not the WAP.
It's scary.
They always say
Spooky season.
they call it like WAP, right? But
What?
that's also a racial slur for Italians. So I'm always surprised that they got away with that title.
Really?
That was WAP.
No, I mostly hear people say WAP.
WAP.
Yeah.
WAP happened.
I don't know. WAP,
That's a slur for Italians?
but it's WOP. Never heard that?
No.
Wrong.
Don't think so. What
Hold up.
does it imply?
I don't know the specifics. What do any
I
of them
don't
really
speak
imply?
Italian.
I mean, we could get into it. Well, let's WAP Italian.
I don't speak Italian.
You can
Oh,
kind
it's WOP.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Pejorative slur for Italians or people of Italian descent.
Mm-hmm.
WAP is an offensive slur and considered derogatory, especially to North Americans of Italian descent. The term should be avoided when referring to individuals or communities of Italian heritage.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Should we just strike that from the record?
No,
We
keep it
just
on
said
there.
17 times. No, we were saying WAP. W-A-P.
The Nicki Minaj.
I've heard people say it with the O sound though,
WAP.
but they're getting away with it because the spelling is different. That's my theory.
They've been getting away with it for years.
Anyways, why were you playing such a spooky song, Matthew?
Because it's almost Halloween.
Fire.
And it's the Halloween special. Is this scary? Is that the voice? I know you
Yeah.
said you wanted us to put on voices.
Yeah, I was thinking.
What's your spooky voice?
I think I'd do like a Dracula, like "Welcome to the podcast."
That's a good one.
Is it?
What's your spooky voice, Jason? Can you do a different one?
Nope. I was going to do Dracula as well.
Do a goblin.
What?
Well, it's scary.
Welcome to the podcast.
You sound
Is
like
that-
a
you sound
New
like a wop.
Yorker.
Sound like sorry. What WAP monster WAP?
Oh, God. What are you doing? You're adjusting the
We
levels?
love Italians.
It's not loud enough in my ears because I got.
Yeah, I got some issues too. I got a wig on.
You want to go up on yours?
Yeah, maybe a touch.
Are you one?
Just a tad. Just a WAP.
Is that you? Does that sound better?
Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah.
Antonio's just rolling right now in Naples.
Well, it said it didn't really apply to. It's mostly North Americans though.
Oh, like North American Italians.
That's what it said in Matt's description.
So Antonio's fine.
Welcome. Should I introduce? Introduce? Should I introduce it?
Yeah.
Can we take
Introduce.
turns? Let's all take turns doing our spooky voices, okay?
Oh, now it's loud.
Welcome to Feeding Off. Oh wait, now I'm doing the Dracula.
What were you doing before?
I don't know what it was. Maybe it was Dracula.
I think it was.
Welcome to Feeding Off. What's the Frankenstein sound like? Does he? Feeding off each other. A weekly podcast. What is that working?
You sound like Sling Blade.
Sling Blade.
Yeah, it's like a Billy Bob Thornton movie from the '90s, and he talks like this, and he's like potatoes.
He looks like he talks like that.
Yeah, and he does.
Okay, well, should I just stick with the Dracula, or you got another kind of spooky? That's the same thing. I just have 15 versions of Dracula.
I feel like the other version would be like a ghost, which is Dracula adjacent, but it's got that quivering sort of vibe, like "Ooh, welcome."
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Welcome to Feeding Off Each Other, a weekly podcast where we feed off the talent, knowledge, humor, and awesome stories of our guests and each other. Yada yada yada. Continue. Oh, sorry. I guess that was the whole thing,
you did
right?
the whole thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, my bad.
Wait, let's see. We got the internet creating a...
Oh no, there's more to it. We have to introduce each other.
Ooh,
chuthers of
shit.
the local
and
chuthers.
we're gonna need spooky names.
What last time I had a nickname was on the pirate ship this summer. My name was Musty Matt.
Not
It's not really
busty.
scary though.
No,
You say not busty?
Yeah.
Busty. Monster Matt.
Oh, that is good.
He did the mat. He did the monster, Matt.
We got Jason Voorhees Lucas over here.
Oh, yeah, that works real well.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason? Just Jason? Like Jason? What is it?
It's Jason Voorhees. That's his last name.
Voorhees. Oh,
Yeah.
like Kurt Voorhees, the mountain biker, professional mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
Voorhees. I've never heard of this before.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to love that.
Voorhees. Okay, that's
There's also a city in New Jersey called Voorhees, I believe. Or it might be Pennsylvania. It's in that zone.
and your nickname shall be
I don't know. I'd name Jason. Jason can name me.
Danger Dave.
I was going to say Dave Danger. Dave Dirt
Delicious.
Diggler.
No. Like, because you're a zombie, and Dave looks delicious. If I were a zombie. I don't actually think you look delicious, Dave.
If I were a zombie.
Dookie Dave?
What?
Dave the Duke?
Dookie?
Dookie?
So spooky. The Dookie Dave.
All right, that
Dookie.
works. Moving on.
No, we need a better one. What about Big Al? You got any? You got something to chime in on? You got a nickname for Dave? You got a nickname for yourself?
What does derelict mean?
Are you Googling over there?
No, I'm asking a question.
I don't know.
Derelict, it means like unkempt, like shitty.
Smartest guy on the
Dave,
pod.
is that
Dave's
kind of
scary
scary?
smart, man.
Oh god.
That
hate-
how smart he is scary in itself.
I hate this.
Dr. Dave.
I don't know why you try to shut it down every time we call you smart.
Because I would never
prove it time and time again.
I never feel like it's sincere, and I feel like it's a big prank that's being played on me.
How can we make it more sincere?
I don't know, maybe like a warm kiss on the mouth.
Okay.
Dry Dave.
If it wasn't for this headphone cord, I would be right in there,
Fuck.
just being as sincere as possible.
The listeners only. We just made out. You missed it.
Speaking of sincere,
visual.
Brooke and I, we watched The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've ever watched that before.
I haven't.
That's didn't age well, let's just say.
Why?
I don't know. It's just a hard watch. It's like, yeah, I have appreciation for the animation, but it's like kind of crummy. And then like the voices, like like the mouth isn't matching the voices, and also the like, you know what I mean? And like,
Yeah, it was
Top
like
critic.
when was that made? The
I guess
80s?
like
60s.
Oh, yeah.
60s or
1960s.
Oh,
66?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
And
okay.
the voice quality is just bad. Like I was like I could barely understand what they're saying. I had to put the subtitles on, and I was
Wait, was
thinking if
that
I
'cause-
was sitting in front of my TV in
Yeah.
1966 on the crappiest TV of all time, would I be able to understand anything? I don't know. But man, that probably hit back then.
Are you just thinking of when the adults talk? Is that why?
When the adult, what?
They're
'cause they're going, no, I don't know. It's just like there's like
I can't
even
tell what they're freaking saying.
there's so few frames, and it's yeah.
There's so few frames.
You know what I mean? Like it's like
It's the 60s.
I know.
What else did you watch?
Well, I made
though?
it hard on it. I said it didn't age well. Like.
What else did you watch though?
We watched Beetlejuice for my first time.
Sick.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I fell asleep 3/4 in. Not because the movie was boring. I was loving the movie. I was just tired, and I didn't realize there's so much energy in that movie.
Oh.
Like the acting is just off the wall, and all the monsters
Totally.
and the what's it called? Like when something pops up,
Jump
Jump
scare?
scares?
jump scares.
Yeah.
Lots of great jump scares.
Lots of great not animatronics. But there might be some animatronics, but like like the tiny head. The dude with the tiny head, like the whole like is it hell or purgatory or whatever, that like the waiting room, the woman with like the voice, and yeah, just such good characters. I remember that was one of the first movie that I saw clips of that really freaked me out.
Yeah, that movie would probably scare the crap out of me.
Remember the sandworm really scared me.
Sandworm, yeah.
It's one of those movies too where the title character isn't really in it very much.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, when are we gonna see the guy?
It wasn't the original title.
Oh,
Go on.
The original title
fun
was
fact brought to you by
It was
what was
called
his name? Dave.
You never came up with a good one. I
Oh,
don't think.
Dookie Dave wasn't good enough.
No.
Okay.
I think the original title was called like House Ghosts or something like that.
This is much better.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's never. I don't think he's ever referenced as being named Beetlejuice.
Right, yeah,
in
that's the
movie.
thing, yeah. They never call him that. Right?
No, and when you see it written in the actual movie, it's spelled Beetlegeist, because
Oh,
the-
Gaiso. I thought it was Beetlejuice.
Yeah, but it like because it uses G's and stuff. But that's the name of a constellation. That's where that name came from. So I don't know how they actually put that all together, but
Today's fun fact was brought to you by Dreadful Dave.
Oh,
Dead
that's a good
Dave,
one.
Dark Dave, Demon Dave, Devilish Dave,
Someone
Dreadful
Googled.
Dave.
Dreadful's good.
I'm deep in the Google.
It's broader.
I just typed in Halloween words D. Google's awesome.
Dark Dave.
I would have chat GPT'd that.
Chat GPT. We can do that. So what are you guys wearing today? Who are you wearing?
Well, you guys should start.
I'm wearing a kangaroo onesie. It's very comfortable, and it's got a little Joey in the pocket.
And this is what you wear every single Halloween.
No, not every single Halloween. I actually have I've missed so many Halloweens in the last 10 years. I moved 3 different times, and I've been like out of town a couple times. So
Like an alibi. Serial killer alibi.
yeah,
Just moved a lot. Moved
Yeah.
towns.
yeah, I'm a
Change
bit of
the
a
name.
drifter.
Drifter Dave.
Whoa.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm in Chat
yeah.
GPT. Make a Halloween name for my friend Dave. How about Grave Dave for a spooky Halloween
Oh,
name? It has a
Grave
nice
Dave.
ring to it. Grave Dave. I'll say, give me another.
What about Dave Digger? Like,
like
Like
the
the monster
infamous
truck?
monster truck.
you should go as a
Certainly.
monster truck.
Yeah.
ChatGPT says, certainly. How about Creepy Crypt Dave? It adds an extra eerie touch.
That is fun.
Not good enough, ChatGPT. Give me another. Not good enough. Okay. Dracu Dave. It's a play on Dracula and adds a vampire
It's getting
twist.
worse.
It'd be Davula.
Another.
Or is that the thing in the back of your throat?
Absolutely. Let's keep the creativity flowing. How about Bone Chilling Dave?
Boner Dave?
Bone chilling. That's more like what's in the back of your throat.
Grave Dave.
Bones are their money.
I like Grave Dave.
Yeah, that's good.
Grave. I'm a mad scientist, Matt scientist. And how does it look? I haven't even looked at myself in the mirror.
Looks good.
Uncanny.
Yeah.
Can barely tell where the.
Where the real hair ends
Seamless.
and begins.
I love the hair.
I'm wearing a gray wig. I hate wigs. I hate these wigs so much. They're so itchy. They are the worst. Originally, I was going to be a clown for a Halloween party. Because I bought these $5 clown shoes, full-size clown shoes at the Maynard sale. And that was pretty much the starting point was the shoes. But I had the face paint out, and I realized if I paint my face like a clown, I'm going to be touching my face all night, scratching my nose, and there's going to be paint all over this place. So that kind of...
But you could have
me change my
recreated
mind.
that meme where it's like 4 squares and it's the person putting on the clown makeup.
yeah. Yeah. I don't know. The makeup that I was going to use, it's like 7 years old, I think. And I don't know. Does makeup go bad? I think it does.
Yeah, I think it does.
Possibly.
It's got like animal products in it. and stuff.
Oh, gross.
You ever hear the story about in Wizard of Oz how there was a guy that played the Tin Man and they used like lead-based paint on
Yeah.
him and he almost died
There's
and they had to
so-
recast him.
There's so much about that movie it's completely ruined for me at this point.
So gnarly.
Yeah, the production around it's just Judy Garland getting abused and all that other stuff.
They had her on amphetamines.
Yeah,
To keep her awake and thin.
Oh my God.
so
really?
gnarly.
Yeah.
Is she the main character or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
The asbestos snow too. That's wild.
Yeah, just raining asbestos down on them.
Holy.
Spooky.
Spooky. Spooky
Well, wait,
facts.
we didn't say what Jason's dressed like.
Oh, yeah. What are you dressed like, Jason?
I've just determined he's J. Abraham Lincoln. He's got a top hat and a bow tie. He didn't bring a costume. We just had those kicking around.
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
Well, gotta be ready.
All right, I'm going to ask ChatGPT for a nickname for Jason. Give a Halloween name for my friend Jason.
Jason
Should-
Voorhees Lucas was perfect.
Wait, should I say that he's in a top hat and a bow tie?
Absolutely.
He's wearing a top hat and a
Is
bow
this
tie.
a top hat? I think it's a. No, this isn't a top hat. It's a bowler.
It's definitely not a bottom hat.
It's a bowler.
Also got the hat from the Maynard sale. Certainly. How about Spooky Suave Jason?
ChatGPT, you've done it again.
It incorporates his top hat and bow tie into the Halloween theme.
Oh, thanks for the description.
Terrible. Give me another. Okay, I apologize if that suggestion didn't meet your expectations. Let's try another. How about Gold Gentleman Jason?
Gold?
Ghoul.
Oh, Ghoul.
Sorry, Ghoul. Ghoul. Get a gender. No.
Hey,
No,
we,
it's not. It's not. Doesn't have a good ring
Jason
to it.
Voorhees
we were trying to add some more format to the show.
format.
Format. for Lonzo.
For all of us, to be honest.
Yeah. And we talked about doing like pet peeves or things that have bothered us in the last week.
Never seen that on a podcast
Yeah,
before.
never seen it.
Very original.
Or something like that. Doesn't have to be that specifically.
I don't think we worked this.
I feel peeved right now.
I have one.
Do tell.
Tailgaters in the right lane while driving.
Unique.
I had
Just fucking.
Dave's gonna storm off the pod one of these days.
is this a thing people commonly complain about? Yeah. In the right lane, tailgaters?
Tailgaters
Yeah,
in
it's a
general.
deep-
No.
Take,
Like there's tailgating, which is annoying, but you're in the slow lane. What the hell?
You know what?
Yeah.
It's
It's
like-
annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's a common thing.
Jason, you keep up that attitude, you're gonna be one of his peeves next week.
Have you heard about yes-anding? Have you heard about fucking...
Go on.
Yes, and
Broadcasting.
you're an idiot.
Go off, Dave.
Never mind.
Did it happen to you recently?
No.
Yesterday?
No.
The day before?
No, I mean, okay. I definitely I had the peeves in mind. I'm a very peeved fellow, and on the road driving to Squamish this weekend, Jason, to go mountain biking. I'm going crazy by people in the left lane who are going too slow. Right? Not an original take. But my question is it a new thing that people put the other blinker on pointing towards the center of the road when they're behind you when you're in the left lane to say, get the hell over? Is this a new thing? Because I've seen it. Do you know what I mean?
Wait.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So you're driving the left lane too
Yeah.
slow, right? Someone is coming up fast behind you. They put on their blinker suggesting that they're about to turn into the median, you know? But it's actually
Like
does that
they
make-
put their left hand
their left
signal.
blinker on. Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, so I
Oh, I'll just fucking kill myself. You're going so slow.
Oh, that silly guy behind me, he's put on his blinker the wrong way.
Yeah,
and then I realized, I think this is like I never knew about this until maybe a month ago, going up the Whistler closing. And I realized, okay, I'm going to look like a tad slow here. I'm pretty mindful of going to the right lane.
Yeah.
But yeah, I noticed that the blinker thing. And then I noticed it again on the way to Squamish. And I've never seen that in my, 8, 9, 10 years of driving? Wait, how long have I been driving? How old am I?
How old are you?
31. When you start driving? 16.
I was gonna say,
Jesus,
yeah.
15 years of driving.
Don't unpack that.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Wait, hold on. Spooky.
Spooky. I thought the move was the double high beam.
Yeah, that's it.
You double high beam someone and then
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
like
That's more aggressive though.
it's not. I mean, there's only so many actions you can do.
I actually think the I wouldn't mind getting flash, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Tits.
But the signal thing, I think that's kind of aggressive. I don't know. But it's just kind of spooky and unusual.
The signal thing is so much less aggressive because it doesn't actually interfere with you. Like the high beams in your eyes can be like
True.
It's a much more I don't know.
So wait, have you had
Direct.
that experience?
No.
Have you noticed this on the road?
I've seen it. I don't think I've had it.
Okay, because
I'm in the right lane.
You're in the right lane, or you're bombing down the left.
No, I didn't know.
Well, some
Okay.
people get really self-righteous and they're like, I'm going around the speed limit. I should be allowed to be in the left lane,
Yeah,
which is
Yeah.
bullshit.
yeah. You just gotta just
go.
basic. I became a better driver after one trip to Italy. Seeing how disciplined they are staying in the right lane, I was touched.
I'm only in the left lane if I'm passing someone, ultimately.
I could be totally incorrect, but I think in the U.S. it's ticketable to be driving in the left lane without passing,
Yeah.
but not in Canada. So
It might be borderline here.
I don't think you can get ticketed for it. I could be totally wrong.
I think it's the rule, but
Don't
maybe
wanna
it's not
fact check.
ticketable.
But like, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
more like
yeah.
a soft suggestion.
So
Well,
what-
not many highways actually like the Sea to Sky says stay to the right unless passing. No other highways show that. So I think it is like dependent on highway.
Maybe.
I passed that day when I had the signal pulled upon me. Right before that, there was a BMW in the left lane going way too slow, like way too slow.
Man is stupid.
I wasn't like being reckless or anything, but I had to swerve around. Not swerve, okay. I had to recklessly swerve around him. I had to go I had to pass him in the right lane, and I was like, "What the heck? Why is the Beamer going so slow?" Anyways, keep going, and then I'm going up a hill, and I'm like going pretty quickly trying to keep my momentum in the truck, right? So I feel like I'm already passing a bunch of people. Another car comes up fast. They do the signal thing. I'm like, what the hell? All right, I'll get in the right lane. Maybe 2 minutes later, I see the BMW that I passed earlier come up on that other vehicle that was trying to push me off to the right. And they had this like fit of road rage, and the Beamer sped up at a merge, legit swerve around the other car. I thought there was going to be an accident. It was crazy. And then I see both of them pull off into Britannia. And
Oh, interesting.
like, yeah, the guy who was pushing me off into the right lane, he turned into Britannia, I think defensively, because he didn't want to get like, punched in the face by an angry driver. Because this angry driver, he was flipping the bird back behind him, and he like slammed on his brakes. Anyways, I feel like someone may have got murdered in Britannia, and it was road rage related.
Gnarly. Do you guys see on Reddit, there was a person driving up Mount Seymour, and a BMW, it's just a car brand, I don't know, but a BMW swerved around them to pass them and smoked a baby deer. Killed it and wrecked their car. This happened like just last week.
Did they say, did they yell, dope?
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
I was a piece of shit, though.
Yeah. Anyway, drive safe out there. It's getting dark early.
Yeah. Wow, what a fruitful conversation my peeve
Jeez, what was
led
the start
to.
of that? Where did that all start from?
I think it
Oh,
was-
right, my great story about almost getting cut off in a
Yeah.
road
That was,
rage.
that was the spark.
The Scott Spark, Knight of the Spark,
Great Halloween themed ad.
that we put out nowhere near Halloween,
Nowhere near Halloween.
but very inspired by Werewolf of London.
Yep. Did you ever actually watch it?
No, I actually, I skimmed through it.
I watched it.
I think, wait, did I watch it? Maybe I did. I can't remember, but I discovered it through Joe Rogan because he was going on about how that was like his favorite movie and he loved the special effects in it. Yeah.
It's a weird ass movie.
Is it?
Yeah, just like in general, it's super.
Oh yeah, I
Super weird.
do recall watching it now.
Yeah.
I remember the
Recommend.
remember the intro. at least.
The transformation in the movie, which is the kind of legendary scene.
Yeah.
I think it took them like a week to film or something.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because each shot was like a completely different makeup setup
Right.
and everything. And
Yeah.
there was like 6 different stages to the transformation. Maybe it wasn't a week, but it was a long time and expensive.
Yeah, and then we wanted to do a similar thing. We wanted to get some special effects made, and then we got like a $10,000 to $20,000 quote for
Yeah.
Oh God.
for starters.
We got pee whacked on that one. It's like,
PP
Nope.
whack.
EP Wag, so like a rapper from the '90s or something.
yeah, it's like, yo, pee whack. Like Paul Persephone whack.
So do you guys want to continue the peeves or get into some Halloween stories?
I've actually got a peeve.
You got a peeve?
Oh,
When
here
you're at
we
a
go.
four-way stop and you and a guy arrive at the same time,
Another car-related
the
peeve?
person on the
Jeez.
right has the right of way, right?
Yes,
Right.
correct.
Yeah, I was waiting for the person on my right to go, and they high beamed me, and I high beamed them, and they high beamed me again, and I was like, "Why don't you know the rules of the road?"
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the very lesser known rules.
I feel like it's pretty known.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
some
was
people
on my L
don't.
test. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's based
No,
on.
I feel like it is.
it's
It's a
there.
rule. It's a
Yeah.
law for sure, but I feel like not a lot of people remember that one. If you pull up at the four-way stop at the same time, yeah.
But it's madness if you don't know. Then you're just high beaming randomly. What I do is I just wait. Like if there's any sort of debate and it's like, ooh, I literally
You're the
just
problem.
won't go.
You're the problem, though.
No. Because if I'm
But what if you're the right person?
No,
And
if I'm-
that's Alonzo in the car, pissed that you're not going.
what I'm saying is if I am the one not on the right and they try to get me to go,
Right.
like if I'm
Okay.
breaking the rules of the road
Okay.
because someone's trying to be quote unquote nice, I don't want to get in this whole like, like I'll just commit to not going until the other person goes. Because I don't trust the other person to not get like, because I'm going to try to insist on following the standardized rule.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what causes a lot of accidents is just that miscommunication.
Smart defensive driver you are. Not
try.
only is he smart on the pod, he's smart on the road, ladies.
Smartest guy on the road.
All right, we want to get into some Ween stories.
Wait. I had a peeve. I had a
okay.
peeve. My peeve is not road related. It's restaurant related.
Now you're talking.
Okay, you're sitting at the table. You've been there for a little bit longer than you should without any attention from your waiter, right? Waiter finally comes over and they say, "Can I get any drinks for you?" And then you order your drinks and they walk away. It's been like 10 minutes. Ask me if I'm ready for some food. Am I out of line here? Jason, your ad's ridiculous. It's making me laugh.
Sorry, I was uncomfortable.
Top hat and headphones are not they didn't think about headphones when they invented top hats.
No, not at all.
When?
It's all good. I'll just be over here.
So wait, you're annoyed that the prompt was for drinks and not food?
Yeah. Because like I don't want to be like. I mean, I could have easily just solved the problem and be like, yeah, and we're ready for food.
Yeah,
and,
I think that's
here's our drinks.
That's a you problem.
That's me. I'm the problem.
Yeah.
God.
In some other podcast, the waiter's like, "Yeah, you know my peeve? Freaking customers that don't order properly."
So mine.
Yeah, I'm just saying, come over and be like, hey, I see you guys have already been waiting here for 10 minutes. No one's come to you. Are you ready for some food and drinks?
Yeah, but I think that's
And if
just,
I was a waiter, I'd be the best waiter.
that's not the standardized, process,
It also-
order of operations.
It's hard then for them to expo the stuff out if you order all at the same time.
Well, that's what I wonder. I want to be polite and be like, yeah, it actually, I learned something today.
I was a waiter.
Interesting. I did wonder, like, would they rather I not do it all at once? But it's at the end of the day, it's 4 things, like 2 drinks, couple meals, whatever.
Yeah, fucking chill, guys. You'll figure it out.
Our pet peeves, they're not going to be very justified. It's the first time, okay?
I'm gonna build on yours though at a
Okay.
restaurant.
Please, let's Lincoln build,
You
fam.
you ask for the bill. And then they come and then they drop off the receipt and then fucking run away. And I'm like, it's modern technology. Like, just bring the terminal.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to have to do this like
Yeah.
I gotta wave you down. I gotta ask for the bill. You drop off the bill. You leave. You come back.
Yeah.
Then you bring them. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm advocating for, and some restaurants do this, you
At the
pay on your
table.
phone.
Yeah.
You can pay right on your phone. Then
Well,
there's
it should
no
all
tip
be-
pressure.
it should
and
all be that.
It should all be that.
Yeah.
It saves everyone time.
It's so stupid. Otherwise,
This
we
is
all
why-
have phones.
This is why I don't go out.
That's why.
No, it's because my hair looks like this now. Oh, man, we're all fired up after the peeves.
Should we change it?
Brooke was nervous about the peeves. She's like, I don't know if I like the shift in the energy. I'm not sure. The peeves might bring a real negative.
No, this doesn't feel
Feel-
negative.
This is, yeah.
Feeding off each other's peeves.
We're peeving off each
other.
other. Oh!
I was thinking we could not call it peeves. We could call it like beefs or something. Like
Beefs.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
that or exists.
Uh-oh.
wait, what?
You ever heard the podcast Going Deep with Chad and JT?
I've not listened to it, but I'm aware of
They
it.
do the beef, babe, and bro of the week.
That's fine, but like we can feed off beef, you know.
The We Might Be Drunk podcast does peeves. But there's probably like
There's-
a million others.
Yeah, fuck them.
What do you think, Chuthers? How should we go about our peeves? Do you like the peeves? Are you peeved by the peeves?
Speaking about chuthers, we had a debate yesterday about whether chuthers should be CHOTHER or CHUTHER.
I'm an advocate for the U because everybody looks at the sign behind us here, CHO, and they say, "What's a chothers?"
And you say, I don't know.
Well, let me sit right here. And, let me tell you.
It's so good when you do any sort of thing, like with a thing, like when you're like, well, actually, with that top hat on, you look like one of those nerds, you know, the ones.
No, I don't.
Fuck, I'm trying to find the right one, like the Milady guy. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Like a neckbeard kind of guy.
Neckbeard kind of guy, yeah.
Nerd.
I am a neckbeard kind of guy.
Yeah. Okay, wait. So you're formally for the U.
Yeah, it's a U.
I'm an O guy.
I'm an O guy.
because otherwise it doesn't actually make sense
Oh,
with each other.
Does it make sense when everybody says chothers and we're not there to correct them?
Yeah, well, they're not chosen ones.
The chosen one.
Alonzo,
awesome.
Alonzo, you can make or break this.
I don't know. This is.
All right, this is a podcast.
I think. It's tough because. Yeah, I agree with Matt with each other's
Wait, are
thing.
you hitting wrong?
No, I'm not. I'm typing into ChatGPT what our fans should be called.
Yeah, leave it up to the AI, not the big Al.
How about calling our podcast fans feeding fiends?
Drug addicts.
Feeding fiends.
All right, well, you were outvoted 3-1.
Terrible. Give me another. I'm sorry to hear that. How about this one's better? How about famished followers?
They hungry.
Yeah, they're too hungry. What if we call them hungry hippos?
Man, we are certainly feeding off each other today, aren't we, fellas?
We are.
Okay, everybody. Wait, Jason, peeve? Did you peeve?
Oh yeah, you
didn't
know when
peeve.
like
We all got a
I
peeve.
didn't peeve.
We all got a peeve.
When people drive at night with no headlights on. That actually did happen the other day. You were talking about it.
I brought that.
Yeah,
up.
you brought that up.
It's been happening a lot lately. I've seen it like 5 times this week.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
To be fair, and okay, my peeve is against myself. I've been cycling to work, because it was cycle to work week last week.
This is good.
And it gets dark pretty early now, and I was riding home in the dark wearing completely black outfit, and my bike is black. Exactly. And I almost got absolutely smoked by a car in a 4-way stop. Like, they had to slam on the brakes and screech to a halt, and I had to kind of like do a little maneuver. And I was wrong. That's 100% me. If you are cycling in the dark, put on some lights on your goddamn bike.
Wasn't your excuse though that you just forgot it gets dark early now?
Yeah, it's times are changing
Yeah.
sooner than they used to. But what's that? Oh, good thing you pulled that up right when I told the story.
A little late on the trigger, but we got there. We got
That's
there.
like the longest winded sound effect.
YouTubed it.
The guy starts his car and like leaves home. He's like listening to like a radio show for like 5 minutes, and then he gets in a crash.
That's
Just
good.
wait, it gets good. It gets good.
That's good soundboarding, boys. Yeah. Feeding off each other.
All right. Well, that was our first installment of peeves or beefs.
Peeves of the week.
Beef.
Peeving off each other.
Peeving off each other.
Are you guys excited for the Halloween party?
I'm very excited.
Oh, hell no.
Big Al over there. Did we come up with a name for Big Al? What's?
You didn't, but
Oh,
I like Big
ChatGPT
Al.
can solve this.
Big albatross.
Boo, gal.
Will you be in attendance, Big Al?
Yeah, I will be, but I don't have a costume, so I'm a little stressed out about that.
Dude,
Oh, that's hot.
all you need to do is do better than Dave.
Call up Nick Van Berkel. You guys can commiserate.
Yeah, that's true.
He's stressed about his costume. Did Nick ever give us a
Speak
a
pipe?
speak pipe?
No. Bastard.
We need
No.
more.
Yeah, every
we
time-
need more shout outs.
Yeah. Hey,
Shouts out.
I got a nickname for you. Alonzo the Apparition.
That's good. That's a smart one.
Terrible. Give me another. I just like getting these
got-
answers so easily. Spectral Alonzo. He's on the spectral.
you gotta ask ChatGPT for like 10 or 20 suggestions when you ask.
Oh, okay. Terrible.
Also,
give me
do
20
Big Al,
suggestions.
not Alonzo.
Oh, Big Al. Okay, give
Yeah.
me a Halloween. Okay, I'll get there.
Give me a nickname for his nickname.
Yeah.
It just says Bigger Al. I was like, well, but that'd be scary.
that would be
big.
spooky
Yeah.
if it was any larger than he is.
He was like just like 5 inches taller.
I'd be
Like, oh,
terrified.
fuck, he's good at basketball now.
Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, I got a big list. 15. Number 1, Dreadful Big Al. That's Dreadful Dave. We can't copy.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know how to say this. Macabre? Macabre?
Macabre.
Macabre? Macabre?
Yeah.
No, Macabre sounds right.
Macabre? Dude, I'm smartest guy in the pod. Once again, of course he knows.
Oh god.
Haunting Al, Gruesome
Macabre.
Al, Phantom Al, Eerie Big Al, Creepy Al, Sinister Big Al, Bone Chilling Al, Ghoulish Big Al, Crypt Keeper Al, Menacing Al, Spooky Big Al, Ghostly Al, Shadowy Big Al. Those are all terrible.
I thought we just thought, wasn't it just gonna be like Boo Gal?
That one's. I should have just asked you, Chat GP Dave.
I said that.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
you said that.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got a new peeve.
I wasn't trying to
Not
take
getting
credit.
credited for your
I
ideas.
said, didn't we decide?
It reminds me of making videos over the years. We've like when you would look back at an old video that's like more than 5 years old. We're like, oh man, that's a great joke. Huh? Who came up with that? I think it was me. And then Dave's like, no, that was me. And then Jason's like, I think that was me. And then we're all arguing over whose idea it was.
I don't think that has ever happened.
I'm kind of embellishing, but it does happen that we're like, who came up with that? I think it was you.
I feel like
think
it's
it was me.
often internal too. You're like, I'll be like watching something. I'll be like, was that a Dave original? I don't remember.
Damn, that's good. Damn, I'm good. Yeah. Yep. Well, anyways, I'm looking forward to the party. I put in some work. I got the lights right, and now I have the choice of some games to play, and I'm kind of wondering like, we're all now in our 30s. We got some 20-year-olds showing up. Yeah, Alonzo's, what is Alonzo? 18, 19? How old are you?
I just turned 22.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't know about you.
But I'm feeling... I don't want copyright, you know.
I don't think that's how copyright works.
So I got some silly games, and I was wondering, like, is this like too young? But they seem fun. Okay, number one, donut on a string. You know the one?
Nope.
Hang the donut from the string
Oh,
from
you
the
gotta
rafters, and
try to bite it?
Yeah, a bunch of people have to eat it.
Your arms behind your back?
Yeah.
What about bobbing for big apples?
Big apples?
Yeah.
Disgusting. I've always, I think when I was a kid, I had a fear that I was going to go to a party and have to bob for apples. And I just always thought it was so gross.
I've bobbed for apples before.
Definitely bobbed.
Ew. Disgusting.
Okay.
In Greywater?
I
They did that at Burning Man.
don't know what color it was.
I don't know. Maybe I've done it too, but it seems very gross. It was alarming how many of these like 15 games you can play lists suggested bobbing for apples. And if you're an adult, replace water with sangria. And
So much sangria.
And encourage your friends to grab an apple with their mouth before they take a swig from the bucket. That was like on a official website.
Official.
That just sounds sticky, you know?
Yeah, it sounds awful. Okay, so a different version of the donut on a string was like the hot dog on a string. You tie it around your waist, and you have to get the hot dog in like a small cup or like a toilet paper roll or something. You seen that?
I don't think I've seen that.
Is
that
it
on
you're kind
Instagram?
of like swinging your hips
What are you
and
doing?
stuff? Yeah.
Show me that again.
Yeah, do that
It's
again.
like air fucking.
Seems like a fun game, but do we need to be like slinging hot dogs and donuts around? I don't know. No. This is like children's.
I think this is smart to weed out the bad ideas early.
Yeah. Okay, another one. Obviously, we're gonna play beer pong. Is it obvious?
Not familiar.
Not from. Okay.
Beer pong.
The idea isn't that we play beer pong. The idea is that we play glow in the dark beer pong.
That is spooky.
Oh. What do you think?
Oh, I thought we were doing
This is a side thing, but I almost lost to a blind guy in beer pong once.
Wow. Is he really good or are you really terrible?
Wow, that's I'm sorry.
He was actually really good. I'm not bad, but he was really good. Shout out Brett, I think it was his name.
Well, he's not going to see this.
Blind Brett.
What was the reaction when he beat your ass?
No, I fucking destroyed him, but he got like 3 cups on me.
Oh. I thought,
Wow, what a humble brag this was. He was the best blind beer
Guys,
pong player
hold on.
in the world.
Shut up. Stop the podcast. I beat a blind guy in beer pong.
yeah, what the hell?
And then I made out with his girlfriend. He didn't see though.
Okay, we got another game. Everything has to do with something hanging on a string. Okay, well, of course, we did mention I got the Super Nintendo in one corner.
Yeah.
Okay, I replaced where we build our cameras normally. It's now Super Nintendo land over there. Okay, that's great, right?
I love it.
Big hit. Where Big Al is sitting right now will be the Nintendo 64 corner. Not really a corner. Needs a better name.
Edge.
We can Edge, the N64 Edge.
You're
The
edging
N64
over there.
Nook.
Yeah.
It's a nook.
Okay, wait, the
I'm
SNES
all
hook.
about the Nicky.
The SNES hook, the Super Nintendo Nook. I like that. And then the N64 Edge.
Wait, so it's the snook?
Edging, the Snooky, the Snook, the Snook, and the the Edge. Okay, and then I considered buying the what's a House of the Dead with the like
The
big buck kind of rifle
holder.
for the Wii,
Yeah.
and doing it over in that corner, the Wii corner, something.
Oh, the little wee corner.
Don't do the
Oh,
voice.
Wii.
Just a little leprechaun kind of.
And then of course we gotta get a photo booth going. Never had done a photo booth at a party.
So then why'd you say of course?
Because we can now, and like we got the cameras in here, and I guess I said of course because I've already showed you the setup, so
Right.
of course to you.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Not
like,
to
of
the
course,
listeners.
Of course we do it every
The
party.
chuthers, of course they know.
Yeah.
Yearly tradition.
Did we figure out what we were going to do on the platform?
On the platform. Well, originally there was supposed to be a DJ, but then I realized I don't think we have enough like sockets in this place at this point to power a DJ. Like the whole DJ setup plus all the lights that we have in here. I rented, Alonzo, you haven't seen it yet, but I rented some laser strobe DJ lights there above you from Long McQuaid. $9 to rent from now till Saturday. It's Tuesday.
Wow. How did they make money?
I don't know. It's insane.
Yeah.
And I definitely paid the $4 for the theft protection. Dave, you want to tell that story?
I do.
Is this a peeve?
Yeah.
This is a peeve of mine, yeah.
So 2 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago,
Something like that, yeah.
a couple years ago, we shot an ad for Pit Viper for their children's sunglasses called the XS, stands for extra small. And we had this chaotic scene with all the kids, and we got like techno music going and candy, and it was just chaos. And we had a smoke machine for the atmosphere. And we were packing up. It was like one of the longest and most exhausting days of my life.
Oh my God. They say don't work with kids. When you're working with kids is fine, but if you're working with only kids and you have 20 of them, dear God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We thought one kid almost died.
What?
We thought, remember LeBron?
Oh, he just like kind of like
James?
fainted, right?
No, what happened was we had a pillow fight with two kids.
Oh.
And we ripped open the pillows so that the down feathers would go flying.
Right.
And he inhaled one.
Right.
And so he started choking, and he just started running out of the room. And his mom, we had all the parents sequestered outside of the main area.
Yeah,
they were all
couldn't
just chilling.
This was like COVID time, so we're like, oh, well, you can't be in here. You got to be outside.
It was just not enough space, too.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, we killed a child. Like, I thought he was having an allergic reaction to something.
Yeah, he was kind of, I think he may be exaggerating a little bit.
Well, he's a little thespian. Anyways, long story short.
Very long story short.
We're packing up for the end of the day, and Matt goes, oh, hey, and can you return the smoke machine? I go, yeah, no problem. And I put it in the back of my car, and I drive home, and I don't know if I had anything else in my car. I really had to unload, and I just thought I locked my door, and the next morning I checked the car, and the smoke machine was gone.
Yep.
And a pair of my sunglasses were stolen, but they replaced my sunglasses with shittier sunglasses.
It's a nice thief.
That is
It was
very
the
strange.
weirdest thing ever. I just had these shitty scratch sunglasses that they gave me.
I think I paid $400 for that fuck up.
Sorry.
Dave.
Yep. Dude, and it was $4 theft protection that I passed up on.
Oh.
I feel like
$4.
an expensive lesson learned.
Yeah, so like there's no way in hell that this well, actually, you know what's funny about that? That's the second fog machine that's been stolen in my lifetime from me. And I haven't had a lot stolen from me.
People love them.
I think I've said this now.
I was screaming as I left my car, fuck, that fog machine was so sick. And I tweeted about it that night. Oh, I X'd about it.
When my mountain bikes were stolen years back, everybody knows that story now. They also took the fog machine and some food out of my fridge. Fog machine. That fog machine, it was new. It was like $250, and I was like, you know what? I'm renting fog machines too often. I need to just buy one. So I bought it, and then it got stolen. So anyways, I bought the $4 protection this time. Dave,
Nice.
You're not allowed to touch the fog machine.
I'm very chill with that.
Never make a mistake again.
The
Yeah.
first time we actually really met Big Al, he was in charge of our fog machine.
That's true. He was the fog guy. Yeah, basically the lowest of the totem pole job.
And then we didn't see him for like a year, and he aged about 6 years.
Yeah, that was a like the fog machine on that set for the Night of the Spark.
Oh, that was a nightmare.
Dude, that was it was an important role that you took on, and you killed it. I gotta say, Alonzo, you were one of the best foggers that I mean, I can't really remember the rest of them. My memory's a little foggy, but you were pretty darn good. I gotta say.
Andrew, I think it was Andrew, or the older guy. He was just yelling like, "Alonzo's Snoop Dogg right now." And I was just blowing smoke everywhere. And I was like, "Yeah."
Although it's saying someone's the best fogger, like, you just get me coffee better than anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's like
No, it's very physical. It's very
Right.
physical. Okay, we've had a lot of foggers come in and out. All right, it's like a revolving door of foggers. This company,
well, he's a big fan.
and you not only are just hitting the button, letting the fog go, depending on the type of fogger that you have. You know, there's different types. You also got to fan it. You got to fan it. That's exhausting. And every take, and then you got to get the consistency of the fog the same for each take. The more takes, the more you got to fan that around. And also, if you're fogging outdoors, that stuff dissipates very quickly. So you're fogging overtime. Fog talk. People love to know. We're talking about fog machines for 10 minutes. What the hell are we talking about? Jesus. All right, best Halloween party, go.
Yeah.
Best Halloween party?
I don't know. You had a Halloween story?
Was it about Halloween parties I wanted to talk about? I had some horror movie discussion topics.
I saw a whole bunch of costumes from Jason too in our
we have some costumes.
pod preparations.
Yeah.
But not my best costume.
Not your best one?
That one's lost to the world.
What was your best costume?
My best costume? It was one of your parties, and I built a Plinko game.
Oh yeah.
And I wore it. So I had all the pegs, and it was a huge thing.
Yeah. Huge.
I had all the pegs on me, and then
You got
and then at the bottom there were shot glasses, and everyone would play, and if whatever the ball landed, you had to take that shot. So we had like rum, vodka, whatever, beer.
Interactive costume.
It was an interactive costume. And then I also think I got so drunk that night that I broke it. And
I remember.
In the front of Matt's house. Because it was also like 30 pounds, and I was wearing it around my neck. And
when he says broke it, he was like performing wrestling moves on this. You seen those like chiropractor memes where it's like, if your chiropractor was, all right, now breathe.
yeah. Yeah, no, I broke it.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a sick idea.
That is a real, Jason, you're great at costumes.
That was my peak.
You got some good costumes in the vault. I don't know what my best costume was. Brooke had a pretty good one when I met her. She was a tequila bottle, like a Jose Cuervo, kind of same style, made of cardboard. Cardboard, not sexy at all.
Yeah.
But she had she had like a crow, or I guess it was a mockingbird off the side, and she was Tequila Mockingbird.
Oh, that's good.
Wordplay costume.
I've had that exact joke idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Didn't execute like
Never
Brooke
did
did
it.
though. Yeah. Great ideas, no execution.
That's all. I mean, execution's where it's at.
Says the guy in a onesie
Ideas
for
are-
the 7th year in a row.
I've had great costume ideas.
No, I wanted to make like a tequila brand and call it Tequila Mockingbird. Like it was just it was just called Mockingbird, but you would be like Tequila like that.
I back that idea.
Yeah, I think it's fun.
I'll let me know when you have your first round of fundraising or whatever.
Sounds good.
I'll chip in. Okay, should we go through Jason's photo? No, it's too visual. Why did we
visual.
send like 17 photos
I
of
don't
Jason's
know.
costumes over
Dave
the years?
said-
What are you doing?
Dave
I
asked-
sent some too.
Yeah, Dave's got some.
Okay, there's this one of. They're so awesome. Can we please show these?
You can show one.
Yeah. Well,
Can you show all of them for 5 minutes each?
Yeah, talk with them. That's not a costume.
That's definitely not a costume.
Oh, that's good.
that's me. As
Wait,
a,
are you playing these? Are you recording these? Okay, there you go.
Screen, yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So this is me.
This is you.
This
Dude,
is
I thought we were talking about Jason.
You look like Benny Blanco.
This is Devilish Dave. My mom reused that wig multiple times. One year I was Captain Hook, and it was almost the exact same costume. I'm about 3 or 4 there.
Next year he was Macy Gray.
Yeah.
I try to say goodbye. Don't do the voice.
That smile.
Yeah.
So cute.
Oh, okay. Here's me as Superman. Alonzo will bring it up. I don't know. To this day, I don't know if I've ever felt cooler than me at like 3 years old.
That's 3?
Yeah.
You're big.
Look at that bowl cut.
I think
you got a solid
maybe
bowl
I'm
going
4.
on.
Why are
don't
you
know.
zooming in on his dick?
Yeah.
Alonzo, jeez.
Go up.
I look like a maniac. Anyways.
Look at that bowl though.
Yeah, I had a sick bowl.
Did you actually get
I also
the
had a
bowl?
mullet. I don't think so.
You kind of look like childhood Mike Myers.
Groovy.
Myers.
No, not that one.
Michael Myers?
Michael Myers.
Is that actually what you meant?
Yeah. The killer.
Oh, okay. Why'd you say Mike Myers then?
Mike Myers.
Well,
Because I'm like bros with him.
Yeah,
so.
you're like,
I'm Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, this is us being lazy.
Sick.
Yeah.
This is Jason and I. We one year just dressed up as the cats from our music video "Cat City" that we posted now like 12 years ago.
This was also taken in a club where like you don't really want to wear a nice costume anyway because you're gonna trash it.
That's true.
Alonzo, can you
Dude, it was so hot.
Can you
when
go
we
Yeah, it
back
was
to this
super
photo and zoom in on it? So there's a guy, a bartender posing in the background. He
Like-
kind of looks like Jason.
Yeah,
now.
I got that a lot. I got that a lot.
It's kind of creepy, actually.
That was our homie Anthony. He worked at it was the Cellar back then
Yeah.
in Granville. What is it now?
Belmont.
Belmont still?
Still.
Yeah, he was a homie, and it's funny. Yeah, it looks just like Jason.
Yeah. I
Okay,
guess.
What's this costume?
Skip this one. This one sucks.
What is it?
Oh.
Jason as a tourist?
Yeah, that's it.
See,
Yeah,
you
low
got
effort
it.
costume.
This is a good one.
Jason as a nude soda.
That was like the first year Nude came out too. And I remember, I think they sent us nudes after this. Like they put this is from the nude Instagram account. They posted it and then they sent us nudes.
No way.
Oh, and
So it's an upside down garbage bin.
Yeah, it's a
like
garbage bin.
pail or whatever.
the flavors are your names.
Yeah, and I also put 6.9% before they ever did.
Can't really see the
Before
point. It looks like
Seabucks.
69%. Oh, 16. Is it 69? It is. Oh, it is 69. That's a lot
Oh.
of alcohol.
Damn, I was. Yeah,
You have been wasted.
I would have been wasted.
So
Where
you
is
guys
this?
drinking yourself?
It's a house party. I was. Yeah, we had to drink exclusively nudes that night too. This is at Matt's house, old house.
This is a pretty solid costume. from
Zoolander.
Jason.
This is the derelict
Yeah,
Zoolander look.
the derelict Zoolander. I painted that shirt.
Dude, that face is priceless. That's amazing. Like, you actually...
And Lauren's Hansel.
Yeah. So hot right now.
It's a good one.
You actually look like Ben Stiller a little bit there. This is a good one too. Yeah. This is
Wayne's World.
This stands out as your best couple's costume.
I threw up in that hat later that night.
Destroyed that one too.
So you're Wayne and Lauren is Garth.
Yeah.
Any like blonde girl as Garth, I feel like goes well.
Yeah, same. I agree.
Because it's like you're gender swapping, but not
To the
going
extent.
too wild.
Yeah. You just do your hair all frizzy and you're good to go.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. This is me dressed as mustard. Do you look at my Superbad and Knocked Up posters?
You had to wear
Wait.
a traffic cone on your head.
How did you take
Yeah.
this photo? Is
Dude,
this a
that must have been-
self-timer?
This was with my old MacBook and the photo booth.
Oh man, and he's got super bad,
And
knocked up. What's the one in the middle?
I have
the
no
posters
idea.
in the back.
I have no idea. Because I used to work at a movie theater, so I used to just get full-size movie posters.
Nice.
And I couldn't find yellow sweatpants, so I spray painted a gray pair of
Oh,
sweatpants.
gross.
And Mike was
Not a nipple.
Mike was ketchup.
You were couples costume with Mike?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we stole traffic cones.
And did you? Very badass. Did you wear that on your head? Because I know
Yeah.
I've put a traffic cone on my head many times. It's not comfortable.
It wasn't comfortable.
Did you commit?
Yeah. And also I hand stitched the French's logo, like it was a separate piece of red cloth, and then I hand cut the letters French's.
Did you beer
High
bomb
effort.
the cone?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I also
missed
don't
opportunity.
Board on your head.
I don't remember where I wore that. I don't remember the
Now we know where the brain damage.
It was a
came
blackout.
yeah. What? Brain damage?
Wait.
I thought it was smart.
from. It's a prank. Such high effort.
Uh-huh.
What happened? You're wearing a onesie.
Wow, it's so comfortable.
Comfortable. All right, fine. Well, anyways, looking forward to seeing you all there.
I do have to say the Plinko one inspires me though. That gets my wheels turning.
Dude, that one must have taken a while.
It took
There's a lot of dowels
2 or
on
3
that thing.
days. Yeah, it took a long time.
Holy smokes.
I've thought about others.
Are you going big this year, Jason?
Medium size. It does require creation for sure this year. And you will all be surprised.
Yay.
We were talking about earlier when everyone stopped trick or treating, and like when kids should stop trick or treating. I've come to my determination.
Dude, I literally thought we should try to get away with trick-or-treating this year. We should just like crouch down, put a sheet over our heads,
Creepy.
get some candy.
Creepy.
Trick-or-treat. Creepy.
We can just go buy candy.
So
What? You can?
Yeah, we have that power.
Where? How do you do that?
I think it should be when your voice changes.
When your voice changes.
That's the cutoff.
That would have been grade like 11 or 12 for me.
That would have been like
When the
to each
first
their own.
when the
kindergarten for
first
me.
boy in your school
Kindergarten.
when the first boy in your school's voice changes, then that grade you're all out.
You're out.
I mean, maybe I just don't remember, but I don't feel like I was very aware of when my voice was changing. Like it's more like a hindsight when you watch a video of yourself 5 years after puberty. You're like, holy crap, my voice used to sound that high.
When was the last time you gave out Halloween candy? Because if there's any kid that shows up and feels at all like a teen to me, I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Really?
Like,
I,
I was
don't
like-
care, man. Candy for anybody,
I was
even
like,
adults. Who cares, man?
This is for the little ones, like, and they were always so low effort. Hey, trick or treat, and they're like dressed like army guys or something.
Maybe a few years ago, but maybe 5 or 6 years ago, because I think in our current place we turn the lights off and close the curtains. We hide.
Well, Halloween Scrooges.
And Halloween kind of goes off in our spot.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh. Mine won't. Mine. I'm in an apartment building.
Yeah,
so
same.
it's
I love it.
Sick.
You can't get up here.
When I
Little
lived in a
bastards.
house, I hated it.
But I feel like when you get into high school, like everybody knows that you're too old to trick or treat, but you do a little bit of trick or treating for like the irony of it. Like, hey, we should totally trick or
like
treat.
maybe grade 8,
I
I
didn't do
might
that.
have done it. I don't think I did though.
I don't do.
I even felt like grade 7. I was kind of like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember. My most vivid memory of trick or treating was when my brother went around our neighborhood with rollerblades and just cleaned up.
Smart.
Did he play one of the kids that, or did he dress as one of the kids that used to work at Superstore? Does anybody remember that?
Oh yeah, they used to rollerblade around.
Superstore,
Really?
they
Yeah.
used to have kids that would like rollerblade
What?
around to like stock shelves.
Yeah,
That's
stocking.
so efficient.
Yeah, but I'm sure it was dangerous.
Oh my
It's
God, they
dangerous
must
as shit.
Like the liability for both customers and for the staff.
Yeah,
was
exactly.
So high.
So sick.
But they
though.
would just be like, they would clearly be kids that, played hockey or like rollerbladed. And they were so good at it.
Super good. Go backwards and stuff.
Yeah.
There are no superstores in America, right? Great Canadian Superstore.
Real Canadian.
Yeah.
Real Canadian? Well, that answers that question.
It's a grocery store, people. You'll
It's a
figure it
grocery
out.
store.
Yeah, but it's like
Massive. It's got everything.
yeah,
It's like a Walmart.
It's like a Walmart.
It's got clothing.
But it's more grocery centric than a Walmart.
Okay.
A Walmart is
Yeah, but
like
it depends what kind of Walmart.
Like a
it is.
Target.
Walmart's a store that happens to
Target?
have groceries often.
Fred Meyer.
I don't know who that is.
Mike Meyer? Michael Meyer.
Fred Meyer is a massive grocery.
I know what it is.
Okay.
Just being a dink.
Okay, so have we come to an agreement? When can you stop? When do you have to legally stop trick or treating?
Legally,
Grade 7.
legally.
Grade 7 is
Grade
your
7?
last kick at the
I would say
can.
grade 7 for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we
fair
decided
enough.
that.
Someone's crying now, listening. Chudder's out
That
there,
was
very
a
upset.
real throat clear, not like next topic, please.
Transition.
Wait, Alonso, do you have any memory of when you stopped?
It like you said, it was like I probably stopped around grade 7, but then I'd still be going out and we'd be like, hey, we could get a candy bar right now if we knock on the door. And
Hey,
exactly.
Alonzo, you gotta get closer to the mic when you talk.
That's true.
Sorry.
I feel like it was around the time I discovered firecrackers that I was like,
Yeah.
no more trick or treating. This is much better.
Yeah. Oh my God, Richmond was brutal for firecrackers, dude.
It's also illegal,
North
which
Van-
makes
Yeah,
it
it
more
was illegal.
fun.
North Van was pretty wild with it too.
I remember there was a cul-de-sac in front of my elementary school, and
What happened to it?
what?
You
What,
said there was. Yeah.
Oh, there is. There currently
they
is.
called the sack.
And I went there after Halloween, and it was like it was almost like a ball pit, like of blown up firecrackers, like paper everywhere. Like it was like thick. You were walking through a sea of like paper, red Mighty Mites, and
Love
it was so crazy. I couldn't believe it. I've never seen that density of firecrackers the day after.
No, I like
It's
it.
gnarly.
Did you guys used to get chased by the ATV cops on Halloween?
What?
What?
No,
No.
not in Richmond. We didn't have those.
Yeah, in Richmond
What?
for Canada Day and Halloween, we would be doing like kid shit and get in trouble. And
Sick.
Kid shit,
The
classic.
the plan is always go to a school where they can't like drive their cars onto, and they started sending out like ATV units for the kids on Halloween and Canada Day.
That's so fun.
I remember that on Canada Day, but not Halloween.
Imagine how
In
fun
Steveston?
being an
Okay.
ATV cop would be.
Yes. Yeah. Stevenson was like the hotspot for misbehaving kids.
That's where I lived.
Yep. There's a link there.
Is there a red?
A red link. Wow,
Oh,
deep cut.
Jesus
YouTube nerds.
Christ.
I've never even watched a video of theirs. I just know them by name.
You
never-
never watched a red.
Whoa!
Dude, Jason and I watched all of them.
Oh, too fucking.
We actually
lame.
met Rhett and Link at VidCon one year.
Yeah.
I was very drunk. I should not have introduced myself. I was very nice. I was very polite, but I was like, "Well, big gulps, huh? Okay, see you later." I had nothing to say to them.
Yeah. Hi.
I had nothing to say.
Trick or
Oh, actually,
treat.
no. You know what I did say? I did say, "Hey, we like totally ripped off your nerd." Geek versus nerd rap battle, and we did mountain biker versus road biker. And I thought they were gonna be like, "Oh, sweet, oh, cool. Like, where can we see it? Can we watch it right now? Can you pull it up on your phone? Can we all watch it together? Could our friends watch?" And they're just like, "Okay, cool." And then that was it.
They probably thought it was gonna be trash though.
Maybe
Like most people that make things that tell you they made something, they show you and you're like, oh yeah.
this is not how I feel about the Chuthers out there.
No, the
Share their
Chuthers
work.
Chuthers
Chuthers.
are incredible, but
Yeah.
yeah. Hey guys,
What?
you have any scary movies that really scared you as a kid? Because I have a few.
I don't know.
I
don't remember any
I have
movies.
one.
What?
It's not a movie. It was an episode of The Simpsons, Treehouse of Horror.
And it scared you?
Yeah, it was the one. I was really young. This was like
little baby
love
bitch
this.
boy.
there's
On
one
the edge of my seat.
of groundskeeper Willie,
And he turns into he's like
yeah.
the Freddy Krueger
and he
one?
turns into a Freddy. I don't know. At the end of it, he gets engulfed in flames, and he's like melting from the fire. And I remember it was like such a like visceral thing for me to see as a child, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the Treehouse specific episodes for a long time.
They were
Yeah.
pretty spooky
Dude,
for
I
Simpsons.
love them so much.
They're so good, though.
I'll be honest. So I got the mattress in the back of my truck now. I've got rid of the rooftop tent. Brooke and I,
Perfect place to kill people.
on Friday night, I think, or something. Brooke and I, we got some sushi takeout. We went in the back of the truck, pulled up at Ambleside, and we watched Treehouse of Horror.
Oh, sure.
That's not where I thought that was going.
Treehouse
Is
of
that what
Horror.
the kids are calling it these days?
No, I was like, so you want to watch something on the laptop while we eat our sushi? She's like, yeah. And we watched the episode, and she loved it. It was the witch
Had she
episode.
never-
Lisa's a witch, and she's
Oh,
getting.
yeah.
They're gonna kill her. They're gonna hang her or whatever.
Oh, like Salem.
Salem, yeah. Brooke loved that one. She was because Brooke knows the history behind the Salem witch trial and
'Cause
how
they-
like the village,
they
but they
hanged
were all
them.
like they were all high on like the wheat that had gone bad or something. So they were all tripping. So they thought they were. Everybody was a witch for whatever reason.
I think it's allegedly.
Yeah, it could be a
I think that's.
The rumor
like that.
I
Yeah.
heard
I like the
was
version, though.
the rumor I heard was it was just a way for like the males to control the females more. And
That-
they'd just be
I
like,
think that was-
anytime a woman would step out of line, they'd be like, "This bitch is a witch."
Yeah, that's what.
Dude, was that a line from PP? PP, what was the name? PP Wap. PP Wap.
I'm not a rapper, but I rhyme all the time.
So I once had a birthday party and we rented the Twilight Zone movie. And Alonzo, I have a clip from it. And the clip from this. So before you play it, the first half of this clip is it's Dan Aykroyd and it's Albert Brooks,
Yes.
and they're in a car.
I'm trying to see how much time is on the podcast.
It's about an hour.
I like how you set up the clip with everything we can already see.
Yeah, the audience can't fucking see it if they're listening only. Jason.
Do we got a message from someone who's upset
Yeah.
at us watching things?
And they told us we're like old people trying to describe a TV show or something. Anyway, so
You're not wrong.
It's two guys
You're
in
just a jerk.
It's two guys in a car.
I know, I can tell. Fucking with you.
We know.
Boom, and we're live.
Who are you talking to? We know me.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just.
Okay. Anyways,
Roasted.
just play the fucking clip.
Okay. What is it? Just pull it over. Okay. I'll show you. All right.
Oh wait, you got to back it up a little bit.
This is why that
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
says don't.
Yeah, back it up a little
Watch
bit. There you
stuff,
go.
man.
Press play.
While I'm driving. No, I can't. I can't tell you about it. So only take a couple of seconds.
So he says, "Do you want to see something scary?"
Okay. What is it? Just pull it over. Okay. I'll show you.
And they're two buddies just on a road trip, and they're like
buddies.
they're just telling stories back and forth. And so the car's pulling over.
We can hear.
Okay. Scare me. Are you ready? Okay. Go ahead. What are you doing?
Lots of jump. Oh, this song.
Oh
Dude.
man.
So I watched that in my own birthday when I was turning like 9 or 10 or something, and
My
it
very own birthday.
scared me so fucking much. Like,
Terrifying.
but the scene's like 3 minutes long, and they're just fucking on a road trip, just chilling, telling stories, and then yeah, that happens. He turns into a monster and eats his friend.
That's sick. That's
Yeah.
a good scene.
Thank you. Yeah, I wish I could have just shown it without so much contrition.
Oh, come on. You gotta take it.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is the world's smallest violin. I wish I could remember what there was something in the Treehouse of Horror that I thought was spooky when I was a kid. I can't remember though. It might have been Bart turning into a fly or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, that's
I
a
don't
good
think
one.
It was really that scary though.
That was
I
like
think it was that one.
existentially dreadful.
What about the gremlin on the plane? I feel like that would fuck people up with
That's
flying.
from that same Twilight Zone.
Oh, is
movie.
it?
There's-
Oh.
it's from an-
the connection.
It's from an old Twilight Zone episode, but then in the Twilight Zone movie, they recreated it
Oh, cool.
with John Lithgow.
Isn't that amazing? What conversation was sparked from that clip?
I know.
Wow.
I have another clip.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Do we not
Play
want
it.
clips?
No, we
want
don't.
clips?
We also want to speak spook pipes.
Okay, we'll do one more clip and then we'll
One
do a
more
spook
clip.
pipe.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing.
Also,
Alonso.
whoever told us to stop watching video clips, please leave us speak pipe
Yeah.
and express your peeve.
Nobody cares.
Express your peeve to us with your voice.
Alonzo, what are you doing?
Get out from behind that
Which
keyboard.
clip do you want?
I don't know. I can't read either of them.
He doesn't want to read, Alonzo. Help him out.
Witches.
Yeah, this one fucked me up quite a bit. You can do this one. So this is from the movie The Witches, which they recently remade, but apparently it was terrible. But this was fucked up. It's actually very thematically similar to the clip before. You can play.
Okay, so they're in a giant room and they're clapping for what looks like a woman.
Correct.
Who's the actress?
Angelica Houston.
You may remove your shoes.
Oh, sick.
Remove
Is this guy trying to catch a peep?
Yeah.
the doors.
Oh, this
Are
was.
they locked and bolted?
I don't like this.
Locked and bolted.
Fortunately, all of our viewers can read the subtitles.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
I think it's in English. They just have accents.
Oh. Well, I haven't understood a single thing, and I'm watching it.
Oh, this is cool.
So basically, they're a bunch of these they're witches, and they tear their faces off. And this was so fucking scary when I was a little one. Anyways, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
Yeah.
1990? You were 1?
Well, I don't think I watched it in 1990.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that would be scary.
Yeah.
I'm a little uncomfortable, even just watching it now, guys.
Anyways, I had 2 more. We should go to the spook pipes.
Yeah, let's go to the spook pipes.
They're good ones.
Who do we have some spook pipes from this time?
The first spook pipe is from Book.
What?
His
It's
name's-
from who?
his name's Luke.
Excuse me? Oh,
His-
Luke. Oh, okay.
We called him Book. But then I realized that that's just the word book.
I thought it was from Brooke.
Yeah. All right, play it.
All right, come up with a better nickname for the next one, please.
That was mine.
Oh, sorry.
I fucked up.
Hey, Luke here. Long time feeder, first time piper. Just catching up on the latest podcast. And I've got to agree with Brooke about the length of some of the Burning Man
Brooke.
stories in that episode. You're also talking about dreams as well. And that Burning Man episode, it actually felt like somebody telling a dream for about 2.5 hours, which wouldn't have been so bad, except in the next episode you actually did have an extended piece where you told each other your dream stories. So maybe I'm thinking an improvement for the next episode. Maybe you can go into long details about your latest D&D campaign, or maybe you could read out a transcript of a conversation that you had with an AI bot. Both of those will make me have a way more
We did that
focus
for about 30 minutes
of
today.
the Burning Man episode. Anyway, question for Dave. I'm currently building a new mountain bike trail. Do you have a good name suggestion? It's a green trail. Bye.
Boom, roasted.
Sound insane.
That was so sick. Yeah.
Luke loved it.
Yeah, we all
Roasting
got
off
real
each other.
put in our place real quick
Oh, my
there.
God.
That was awesome.
All of us.
He was really funny about it too. He wants me to name his green trail. Do I need more descriptions for a trail name?
Should we ask
It'd be
ChatGPT?
easy.
No more ChatGPT.
Aw.
It'd be easy. It's like an easy breezy situation.
Yeah.
There is an easy breezy already.
I'm just
In Sedona, right?
Yeah.
You want me to call it? Shrek.
There you go. Luke, call it
Green-
Shrek.
Green Trail.
Great.
Okay. Next pipe.
You guys have any awesome dreams lately? Or?
It
No, I don't even remember talking about dreams.
was all a dream.
I
spooky.
I used to read Word Up magazine.
Magazine.
I also want to, just implore people to send in roasts like that, or send in. I keep wanting advice. I mean, I guess that was kind of advice. What do I name my?
What do you
trail?
want advice on?
Or not advice. I want people to ask for advice.
Oh, I see.
Like,
Well,
I want people to
do they trust us at this point?
I'd love some relationship troubles. Some
Yes. That would
be good.
family
Yes.
issues.
We could ruin some people's lives.
Bad advice? Are we giving out good or bad advice? Just advice.
It's just advice.
We'd do our best, but we'd make it funny.
Next
We'll see
pipe.
about that.
Next pipe is from Skeeve.
Ooh, I like that one.
Hey, this is Steve from Fernie, BC.
Skeeve.
Big fan of the pod. Love what you guys are doing. My question for you today, what do you think is the best flavor of potato chips?
Great question.
If you think you're right, I did a 32 flavor live taste test bracket
What?
last year on my Instagram. You can check it out at Stephen Iwanchenna. Yeah, curious to see what you guys think for Flavours here. Thanks.
I
Look him up. Get the Instagram.
I gotta say, bold of him to say that last name and expect anyone to know how to spell it.
Yeah.
Well, it's in his in the spook pipe
I know,
information.
but just auditorily.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, number one potato chip.
Ketchup.
Which one? Which brand?
Oh. I also, if I think about this more, I might change my mind. But I'm.
Gun to your head.
Oh, Jesus. You know, oh, God, this is hard.
I'll do mine then. Kettle chips.
Ooh.
And then I kind of go between their like pickle.
No.
I love their honey mustard.
It's one
I love
choice.
their cheddar. I'll go pickle. Or like a
dill pickle.
Yeah.
Kettle brand chips.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave murders children.
Or I love the old Dutch jalapeno cheddar.
Oh, all right, guys. Okay, hands down, just a regular old cheddar sun chip.
Oh yeah, the
Never
harvest.
fails.
Yeah, the
Like
harvest.
harvest cheddar.
Harvest cheddar.
That is
I
good.
can eat an entire bag of those.
Well, and those
No,
ones don't make you feel like dog shit.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
so important.
Yeah. I mean, I would probably if you had a bunch of chips on a table and the sun chips were there, but you know you got the ketchup and whatever, I'd probably not go for the sun chip. But I got to give credit where it's due. Sun chips slaps.
It's like the banana of chips. You're just like, it's like reliable. It's, easy.
The banana of chips.
Banana.
Smartest guy in the pod. Quote that.
Or what about banana chips?
Banana chips.
Those aren't
Plantain
he said
chips.
potato chips.
Overrated.
Plantain chips are fire.
Overrated.
He
With
said
like
potato.
seasoning and spices on it. Oh yeah.
Those are fruit chips.
Yeah. Not potato chips. Potatoes are not fruit.
What was your choice?
I've been really into, and I hope it doesn't go away, but Miss Vicky spicy ketchup.
Oh, that is very good.
It's super good.
That is probably got to be the elite ketchup chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just hard to find.
Yeah.
My favorite is Lay's ketchup.
Boo!
No, it's safe. It's safe.
That's safe. I thought you were about to say Lay's original.
Lay's are trash. Whenever people buy original chips at a party, I'm always annoyed. I'm like, fuck off.
That's why you don't come to my parties.
Give me some flavor. Do you buy original?
I do for me, not for a party. I wouldn't buy it for a party.
You like original?
Yeah, love it.
Just salt.
Yeah, that's what you need. That's all you
yeah,
need.
dude.
Salt. I can make anything with just salt, Give me some flavor.
What about Kettle brand Dijon mustard, honey Dijon chips?
I already said that one.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I love that one.
Oh, all right.
I might have said
I was
honey
listening.
mustard. I might have said honey mustard.
What about a Cool Ranch Dorito?
I'll fuck with
Ooh,
it.
yeah, definitely.
But you ever looked up close at a Cool Ranch Dorito?
There's all
It's
kinds of
kinda-
colors.
It's weird. There's discs of it looks like there's sequins on your chip.
Yeah.
Plastic ring.
Wait, unrelated but kind of related. Do you see they outlawed Skittles in California because it has cancer-causing ingredients?
Oh God.
And I was like, I feel like this is just the beginning
Oh.
of those crazy snacks.
It's all so bad.
It's all so bad, but so good.
Yeah, fucks you up. I'll ruin a day from eating a bag of chips. I'll be like, oh, I've ruined a 24-hour period for myself.
Hey guys. Sour cream and onion.
I love it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I love it.
I have
love
friends
it.
that don't like it because they say it tastes like farts.
All dressed?
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Um,
Wait. I have to communicate for our American listeners what's an all-dressed chip. They don't know. They don't even know what a ketchup chip is. They can't even fathom it. Fathom the idea. Fathom.
Oh, I could fathom.
Fathom.
All dressed the idea is that it's supposed to be like every flavor.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's all the flavors.
Yeah,
Barbecue.
the picture on the outside of the label is
Salt,
vinegar, an onion,
Yeah.
barbecue sauce.
It's basically like a tangier, sweeter barbecue chip, I would say, and more vinegary.
Now we're just naming chips.
Our friend Steve, who just spoke, his top one
Steve?
chip from his 32 chip taste test was
all dressed Ruffles. Wrong.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't.
Best, I don't know.
Ruffles are kind of trash.
Wait, can I throw out the worst chip?
Yeah.
Lay's barbecue.
Yeah.
Yes, we're all on board.
I just don't like most non-kettle barbecue flavored chips. I find are trash. Like an old Dutch barbecue also sucks.
You know what's fun? You go to the Asian market and you get the flavors of chips that you've never seen before.
It'll be like spicy shrimp and
Yeah, well, yeah, or it'll be very specific. It'll be like pineapple fried chicken wing or
Yeah,
something.
angry hummus.
Angry, huh?
I don't know.
I don't think Dave's been to an Asian supermarket.
Wait, I got one more. I got one more chip to drop. Okay,
Chow
get ready for this one.
mein surprise.
Sweet onion Maui onion shit. Sweet Maui onion.
Love it.
Sweet Maui. Yeah, Hawaiian.
You got it.
But then they were recalled one time for E. coli.
E. coli.
E. coli. Can you believe that though? Chip.
Yeah.
E. coli on a chip.
Sure.
Yeah.
It can live.
It's got animal product on it.
Same makeup.
Wait, E. coli is mostly from beef, right?
Beef? No, I think those are peeves. Sorry. Next spook pipe.
Because salmonella is more of a chicken.
That's
The
but
next
fish.
pipe is from Matt Boo. What was the name? Matt Boo Murderer.
Spooky.
Can I spoil the fanny dooley thing for Dave so that
Turn it off.
y'all
Do you know?
stop doing that?
Turn it
thing?
off.
Oh, you know it. Okay.
Turn it
you
off.
Googled it. He knows it.
I already know it.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Did you get it last time?
No.
Oh, you got it since.
He Googled
All
it.
right.
I Googled it.
He Googled
Oh,
it.
you Googled it?
Yeah.
God.
I couldn't live in this world anymore.
Oh
with-
my God, I'm
the-
peeved.
Yeah.
I'm so peeved
Yeah, I
right
got.
now.
You son of a bitch.
Thank you, Arnold. Thank you.
Play the rest
All
of
right,
it.
then play it. But then the
Please.
chuthers.
I'm going to pause here for a
I
second.
think he might hit
If you don't want me to spoil it, just go ahead and turn my voicemail off. All right, I'm going to spoil it. Dave, the first word has 2 vowels. The second only has 1.
Not fully
Oh,
correct.
God. All
Isn't
right,
it
stop
double
doing it now.
letters,
Stop.
not vowels?
For the love of God, stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop what?
All right,
What did he say? Stop.
holler at your boy. See you.
What is he
Like-
saying? Stop doing it?
Yeah.
Stop saying it?
Yeah.
Damn it. It's ruined forever.
I think the chuthers are with me.
That what?
That's like, it was annoying.
It's annoying? Fanny Doolies?
I don't think it's that annoying.
Wait,
was,
wait,
like,
wait,
annoying
wait,
that it was
You
like-
mean the riddle from a 90s game show for, public access television kids show
Yeah.
was annoying?
Yeah.
I, for one, am offended.
Anyways, cat's out of the bag.
Damn. All right.
Fanny's
Thanks.
out of the
What was
dooley.
it? What'd you give his name? Matthew Boogardiner?
No, Matt Boo, like Matthew.
Matt Boo.
And then murderer.
Okay. Love it. Good job. Love it.
Next pipe is from Brian.
Brain?
Jeez,
Yeah.
you're terrible.
These are all mine.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm just gonna jump right in here.
Say.
You know that video where the guy's like, this is an aspen tree? You can tell that by the way it is. I originally thought that was Jason in the video. Something about that guy made me think, oh, that's Jason. And it also reminded me of those like craft videos you guys used to make.
Used
But
to.
I recently saw that video again. And
'Cause we made a new
realized
one.
It was not Jason, which I had thought for, I don't know, probably a couple of years.
Oh, man.
But
That's sick.
yeah, guess that's it.
No question.
Peace out.
Can I just say real quick, he kind of sounds like our friend Brady. Friend of the pod. He's been on. No? Don't get that?
I
Don't get
disagree.
that?
I needed that.
Sounds like brain.
Dude, that's awesome that we were getting street cred for the nature video.
Well, from one guy, but yeah.
One guy. No, that's fine. He probably told a few friends, yo, these guys, IFHD, Jason Lucas, check out this video.
Yeah, I would have been so young when that came out. Like the timeline doesn't.
I don't think I know this video.
What?
What? What? Oh.
You've watched
Dude,
Witches
wait,
from
wait.
1990.
Dude, we're like so. Well, we gotta cool it down because you're gonna put it on for 1 second. He's gonna say, "Oh, I know the one." Oh, I know.
I might.
Oh, never mind. I know.
No.
Yeah, play it.
I don't want to get excited here.
Play it.
The aspen tree, nature walk. No. Below. Second.
More.
All right.
Look at this. This is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen tree because of the way it is. Wow.
I don't think I've seen this.
You've never seen this? All right.
I've
Well,
heard
we
the
gotta
jo-
watch.
I've heard the joke.
We gotta watch the full version maybe after the pod, or should we watch it on the pod?
No, we should not watch it.
We're gonna get yelled at in the comments.
Damn. Can't do it.
That's
All the things I
insane to
like.
me.
That is insane.
I don't know. We're living different lives.
I feel like
Are we?
it's totally fine now that I haven't watched like half of the biggest movies in the last 2 decades now. It's fine because you haven't seen Nature Walk. Unbelievable.
I feel like I'm still on the right side of history.
We're fucking done.
Alonzo, you've seen Nature Walk? Yeah. Okay. Thank goodness.
All right, this next pipe is from Scowie.
Okay, last pipe.
You have a last one.
Hey guys, Howie here. I'm a big fan. I was just listening to the podcast episode where you had some gazpacho soup at Kaz's birthday party, and I was wondering, was the gazpacho soup left out at room temperature before you had it? Because I had a similar experience where I had some room temperature gazpacho soup, when I was expecting
Why are you guys
ice cold
laughing?
gazpacho soup and it burned my mouth. It was really embarrassing. Thank you.
Oh, Howie.
Oh,
Oh no. Gazpacho burned his mouth.
I love you.
that's a reference to and I think you should leave sketch.
Oh, no wonder.
Where he gets fed gazpacho and he thinks it's gonna be cold, but it's just room temperature. And so the expectation made it feel like he burned his mouth. Oh my god, such a good reference. The thing is, he lulls you.
I got punked. I thought it was a legit question.
He lulls you in the first half.
Yeah, he loved.
though, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, because we did
Howie,
talk about
you
gazpacho.
comedic genius.
Son of a bitch.
Nice one, Howie.
And
God damn.
my main thought when I heard that was, God damn, I'm so mad I didn't make that joke
Yeah,
last week.
I know. That is good.
Yeah.
All right. The last pipe is from the infamous.
Oh, wait, are we gonna do the last pipe or just
Yeah,
call it?
yeah, yeah.
Do
one
it.
more.
All
Finish
right.
us off.
All right, finish it.
Also known as Nosferatu, we got Dracula.
Dracula?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Drew from Colorado. I have a question I think you would be pretty qualified to answer and might be interesting to discuss. The question is how much access I should give to my 16-year-old son to ride my e-bike. He is actually a very, advanced and skilled rider. He races enduro. He races downhill. He races cross country. He's quite fit. He can go out on a big ride under his own power. But e-bikes are pretty awesome, and he wants to ride it all the time. So, really, the only reason I have it is because I built a little side business shooting photos at mountain bike races, and getting around on the e-bike is clutch for that job. So I have the bike. He wants to ride it all the time. So how much access should I give him? Thanks. Bye.
Interesting. So
Relationship advice.
with his kid. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
This is a very privileged first world problem, though.
Yeah, this is.
And I'm
definitely-
willing to dive in.
Dave?
You want me to chime in first?
Sure.
Please.
You got something?
Yeah, I got something.
All right.
I think what you got to do is get him on a few packs of cigarettes a day, and that way he doesn't he won't want to use any of your bikes. He'll be too busy smoking cigs and picking up chicks. Maybe get him. Maybe get him a few 6 packs of beer. Yeah, that's my advice.
Distract him. Okay. At first, where I thought it was going was that he likes to ride the e-bike, like, to his friend's house or like around the neighborhood, not like on the trail. What if you give the kid a cheat day? You have like a cheat day for your diet. You behave for 6 days out of the week, and then one day, you can go crazy because you're gonna breed a lazy kid if you.
Is that the concern? Is that the subtext? That's
He's gonna raise a lazy kid.
Yeah,
I think that's what he's worried about.
I think so. My son is lazy.
You know who are not lazy and are not quitters? Smokers. They stick.
How are
with
they
it.
not lazy?
Because it's hard to, you got to hustle to make enough money to buy those cigs.
Yeah, you gotta go to the store every
They're
like, couple days.
expensive.
I see some unsavory people smoking.
Never. What? We're seeing different smokers.
Yeah.
I say he should have access to ride the bike any day he wants. If it's to get around town, get to his friend's house, save a little energy, go over to his friend's house, work on the homework, come back just in time for dinner, right? Doesn't have to use his own energy.
Sure.
It's okay. Flat.
Sure.
I'm guessing he lives in Richmond where it's flat.
Colorado's, the Rockies.
He's 16. He should be fucking using his legs. Like
He should be fucking.
God intended.
Yeah, what do you guys think about the cheat day? Cheat day?
I like that.
One day a week
It's
he gets
fun.
the
Yeah,
e-bike ride.
I like
I
that.
don't know.
But what if the kid now is just like only rides one day a week, and that's the cheat day? Now you gotta earn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good as a parent to have leverage over your child.
Also, it's your bike. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you're a kid, your parents' things are yours.
So Jason, when you have a
some
dad,
degree.
yeah, what's it like having a dad? I never had to encounter these issues.
JK.
I don't know. I think maybe I don't know.
Wait,
Call
so
in again. Let us know if we helped you.
your issue is that it's the dad's bike and the kid shouldn't be using it?
No, I think the kid should be allowed to use it. But
Okay.
if he's ever like, I don't want you to use it, it's like you shouldn't feel bad for that. Like it's your thing.
But it feels like the dad isn't saying no because the dad wants to use it at the same time. It's more just he wants
the kid not to be lazy.
Yeah.
But the kid really likes it. But the dad saying that he uses it for his business?
Yeah, to shoot photos
Yeah.
and stuff. So I don't know. I also feel like I don't buy the myth that e-biking makes you lazy. I think you go biking more or further than you would on a normal bike, and you burn calories. Like we've all ridden both. You still had a workout when you rode that e-bike.
Yep.
I
Right?
went on an e-bike ride the other day. I came back sweating bullets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, and you do stuff you wouldn't like you climb up
Yeah.
from places you wouldn't normally climb because you're like, well, I have an e-bike.
Yeah.
And it's much more effort.
What I rode on the e-bike, I would have never even attempted on the normal
Exactly.
bike. I just wouldn't have ridden it.
Exactly. So I think if he's substituting the e-bike for every ride on his instead of the normal bike, maybe you could limit it. But if he's just doing bigger rides with it and stuff, I don't know. I don't see the issue. As long as he doesn't break it.
Or get it stolen.
Yeah.
Or do what Dave said and buy him cigarettes and condoms. And
Probably the
I didn't
cigarettes.
say
are the
condoms.
smooth. Yeah, you never said.
I heard condoms.
You know what? 16-year-olds can raw dog it. There's no.
Jesus.
I wonder if the son listens
Right.
to the pod.
Not anymore.
He's not allowed.
Oh, man.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
You can use my e-bike as much as you want as long as you don't listen to feeding off each other.
Yeah, exactly.
16-year-olds are like basically adults.
You know what? I appreciate the question, though. It was
great
good.
question.
Good question.
Great question.
More advice questions. Love it.
Thank you for the roasts. Thank you for the jokes. Great spook pipes today, everybody.
Yeah. Those are awesome.
All right, we got to wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yep. I'm fucking done.
Somebody do the outro in a spooky voice. I did the intro. Terrible, but I did it.
I don't want to do it in a spooky voice.
Oh, come on. It's Halloween special, dude.
What's the text? I'll do an AI.
Thank you for listening. Please remember to leave a spook pipe at speakpipe.com.
Very confusing.
/feeding off each other.
Speakpipe.com/feeding off each other.
Yeah.
Review.
Leave a review.
No,
No
that's
one ever
spooky.
does on Apple.
Yeah, they do. I see reviews.
Oh, not for months.
Oh, geez. That's spooky.
Leave a comment on YouTube.
YouTube.
What else?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thanks for listening.
Hold on.
Jason
I got it.
some.
I got AI. Yeah. Well, hold on.
Okay. Well.
Keep talking.
Okay. While you do your thing, I had an idea for the party. I put an audio recorder in our sound booth where we record our voiceovers, and there's a note that says, "Leave us a speak pipe for the podcast." So maybe next week we'll be listening to very drunken,
hopefully
in-person speak pipes.
Okay. And with that,
thank you for listening to Feeding Off Each Other.
God.
Please remember to leave a spook pipe at speakpipe.com/feedingoffyola. Thank you. I love you. Happy Halloween.
Did it say I love you?
Yeah.
And remember, Chuthers, I love you.
And as always,
That was legitness.
Ooh.
We definitely fed off each other.
Thank you for listening to Feeding Off Each Other. Please subscribe for more great podcasts.